Hi guys, so for today's video, hindi na ako nagpakita ng mukha for a reason na wala akong magamit na camera since ito yung main phone na ginagamit ko to film my video. So in this video, ay papakita ko sa inyo what's on my main phone. This is actually my main phone. This is it, the iPhone. And I have a official silicone orange case from Apple. So ganyan siya. Maraming kulay ito. It has different variations. Marami siyang kulay. Merong black, white, kaya bahala. So right now, this is my phone. Currently running iOS 18 and I'm thinking about if I'm going to update this for a reason to iOS 26 for a review on YouTube. But I guess hindi ko na siya i-update for a reason na baka bumagal siya and baka hindi ko magustuhan tulad ng ibang mga users na nagsasabi na they updated their iPhones and bigla siyang bumagal, nagloloko na, hindi na magamit na maayos. So this is it. So this is actually how my lock screen looks like. So simple lang siya, meron na akong pangalan dyan and kung ilang percent ng battery, sleep tracker, and ito hindi ko to alam. So yan. So 11:11 na pala ngayon, so make a wish. Yes. Then I have to unlock my phone using my Face ID. Wait. I have to type my passcode. Wait, I have to post this video for a while. So this is it. This is how my home screen looks like. The first one is this battery icon. I think it's cute, so nilagay ko na lang siya dyan. So this widget tells me kung ilang percent na ba yung cellphone ko, obviously. And next one is notes. This is quick shortcut for me to create notes for school. Next one is FaceTime utility folder, same as on my secondary phone or backup phone and my iPad. This is how my utility folder looks like, the clock and the calendar. Next one is photos, camera, notes, Apple TV. I never use it in my main phone, but on my iPad, yes, I use this app a lot. Next one is contacts, app store, settings, books, photo layout, photo room for photo editing, Snapseed, Snow for filters. I use this app for a reason na sobrang dry kasi ng camera na to, so I prefer using this one. Para naman maging pogi ako sa mga uploads ko. Next one is Telegram, TV. So I never use this app, pero marami daw masasarap dito, so I downloaded TV. Next one is the bottom apps. This I really don't know how to call it or what I'm going to call this one, but I prefer to calling it a dock or a for apps that hindi siya natatanggal sa baba. Hindi ko alam kung anong tawag dito. This one is a messages app. Vogue Music. So I rather use this to play music than the music app on iPhone. Next one is VLC for video player. Next one is phone for calls. And by the way, I have my phone in dual SIM mode kasi eSIM yung isa. So I set up eSIM in cell yung siyang eSIM yan, add eSIM. Kasi sabi ko, uso siya, so sabi ko, sige, itatry ko na lang. So, Globe yung napili kong eSIM. So, ayan, kung makikita nyo, dalawang signal, di ba? TNT Globe. Yung TNT ko is a physical SIM. Yan yung main number ko talaga. Next one is ito naman. Next one is ito naman eSIM. Yung Globe, eSIM siya yan. So, yun. Pero, hindi ko lang alam, like for example, magta-transfer ako ng eSIM sa panibagong iPhone. Halimbawa, hindi ko alam kung paano siya gawin. So, marami namang tutorial. And by the way, my eSIM is Globe. So, yun. So, ganito pala itsura ng control center ko. This is customizable din. Hindi ko na lang naayos dito kasi lalagyan ko dapat ng pangalan ko. And yung nag-download ako ng app, may bayad pala. May bayad pala yung feature na yun. So, sabi ko, kalokohan. Next one naman is yung next page of my apps. Konti lang ang apps na dinownload ko dito sa main phone ko. Yung talagang kailangan ko lang. Next one is files. Utility folder again. Utility folder pala. Voice memos for sound recording. So I used this app a lot, so I'm gonna put this in this one, in this part. Okay, Compass for location. So I never used this app, I never tried it. Next one is sabi ng mga friend ko sa online, so I need to download Amplifame for a reason. This is for Instagram, I guess. Iko-connect mo yung Instagram mo siya and they allow you to promote products. Basta may something gano'n, hindi ko masundan. And wala na rin akong time kung i-search kung paano, kung ano tutorial, kung paano siya gawin. Next one is Google Authenticator. Hindi ko siya ginagamit dito sa main phone ko, but ginagamit ko siya sa secondary phone ko. In my secondary phone, I used this app to manage my two-factor authentications in all of my accounts. Next one is Scam Scanner for school, CapCut for video editing on TikTok. And yes, next one is ChatGPT. So this app is really helpful. Hindi lang siya sa school. Itong ChatGPT, hindi ko na siya ginagamit sa school. Like for example, meron akong sinesearch kung anong ingredients ng ganitong ulam, anong ingredients ng ganitong pagkain. Dito ko lang siya sinesearch. And if ever na meron akong gustong ipakita, or gusto ipakita, like for example, ano ba yung mga tapos na like for example, give me the story plot twist of Bad Buddy series. Since tapos naman na ito, many years ago, I think 3 years ago, 2 years ago, tapos naman na itong palabas na to. So, it's okay now to use this as example. So, ganyan lang siya. Give me the story plot twist. And lalabas na yung pinakagusto mo. Yan. So, paminsan ito yung ginagawa ko sa lahat bago ako manood ng isang palabas. Ako kasi hindi ako nanonood ng movies, hindi ako nanonood ng series na bagong labas pa lang. Pinapanood ko yung mga 2 years ago. Like for example, in this year, merong bagong labas na BL movies or other movies. Hindi ko muna siya papanoorin this year. Papanoorin ko after 2 years, ganon. So bago ko siya panoorin, ginagawa ko to at babasahin ko yan. Kung hindi maganda yung story, like for example, may mamamatay pa ng bida. So ganon, hindi ko na pinapanood. So, ginagawa ko yan. Ginagamit ko tong ChatGPT to search the plot twist of a specific movie para makita ko kung maganda. Tapos kung pangit, hindi ko na papanoorin. And by the way, kapag ako kasi nanonood, hindi ako nagde-depend sa mga artista. Like for example, itong movie na to, papanoorin ko because of this artist. Hindi ako nagde-depend sa ganon. Nagde-depend ako mismo sa story plot twist. Like for example, okay yung mga artist, kung hindi ko gusto yung plot twist, hindi ko pinapanood. Next one is documents. I use this for school, but mostly, hindi ko siya sa school ginagamit. Ginagamit ko siya to download music, movies, in offline. Kasi hindi ko naman lagi bit-bit yung wifi. Next one is Fit Pro. Hindi ko alam kung para saan to. Pero sabi kasi sa TikTok, bala ko kasi dating umorder ng smartwatch na pangalawang smartwatch lang. Like yung smartwatch na Android. Sabi is kailangan daw itong i-download. Dinownload ko na, tapos yung na-download ko na, hindi na ako umorder ng relo kasi bigla ako nang hinayang. Next one is Gcash. Yan. Next one is Globe One. This app is I use to get an eSIM. Like for example, pipindutin mo yan and they ask you if you wanna avail eSIM. So 99 pesos siya. Gcash ko binayaran. Sa totoo nga, nanghihinayang na ako ngayon kasi sabi ko gusto ko lang matry yung dual SIM function. Kung makikita nyo, dalawa yung signal dyan sa taas. Ibig sabihin dual SIM yung gumagana. Yung isa eSIM. Pero meron talaga mga dual SIM na iPhone and those iPhones came from Hong Kong. So sabi ko naman, so wala namang masama dun. Original iPhones pa rin naman sila. So I use this app Globe One to get my eSIM and purchase an eSIM for 99 pesos. And medyo nanghihinayang na ako ngayon kasi hindi ko na siya ginagamit. And also I have my secondary phone and yung SIM card talaga na kailangan ko is number 1, my main SIM, TNT, and the other one is yung TNT SIM ko naman dun sa secondary phone. Nanghihinayang na ako, ba't ako kumuha ng Globe? Next one is Google, Google Meet, Messenger, Opera, PayPal, Phonto, X, TikTok Creator Shop. I really don't know kung ba't ko rin kinuha yan. So sabi kasi sa napanood ko rin sa TikTok, so I have to get this one for creator settings ata to. Hindi ko pa siya nako-configure. Next one is Shopee, YouTube. So hindi ko, tanggalin natin to. O sige, wag na. This is only a bookmark lang naman. Hindi siya malaki sa storage. And by the way, my phone is 128 GB. Kung makikita nyo, yan lang yung nasa home screen ko. So, tinanggal ko sa home screen ko yung TikTok. For a reason na habang nagre-review kasi ako, binubuksan ko siya without any reason. So, distraction lang siya. And by the way, this is my TikTok. So, yun lang. Share ka lang. So, bye. So, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it. And if you don't like it naman, so wala akong pake. Bye.